Hello, and welcome to the next video in the Incredo Analytics Getting Started tutorial series. In this video, I will be talking about and exploring the user functionality of the Income tab. On this screen, we can see a variety of information about the customer's income. In the top row of widgets, we can see the count of the number of incomes that the customer has entering their account. The next widget illustrates the monthly average received from a salary, followed by the monthly average amount received from Social Security benefits, and then the total monthly average of both of these sources combined. The second last widget here is the amount of income that is sourced from Social Security benefits calculated as a percentile. Finally, for this row, we have the monthly average amount received from other deposits made into the customer's bank account. The arrows on the right side of these widgets will draw the report to the credits page, where each piece of information can be explored in more detail. Note that these widgets also follow the same color formatting as we saw in the overview. Each color represents a certain value or data range and can be preset by the account holder to allow for a quick visual assessment. Moving down to the salary row, we can see a brief summary of the information contained here. The name of the customer's employer can be taken from here, as well as the number of transactions that have occurred from this employer in the reporting period. It also shows the frequency with which the customer receives their income and the date the last payment was received. The income amount is the monthly average of the whole amount received by the customer for the reporting period, and below this shows the day on which the customer receives their income. Finally, it will show the consistency with which the customer receives their income, whether it's regular or irregular, and the date the next payment is due. Note that if the customer receives an irregular salary, such as those who are self-employed, the report will not be able to determine when the next payment date is and will show that this data is not available. When you press the plus symbol to the right-hand side, it will extend the summary to show a more detailed account of these transactions. You can see that when extended, the drop-down menu shows transactions with the dates the funds were received into the account, a description of the transaction, and the exact amount of credit received for each one. This will be the same if the customer receives an income from Social Security benefits. This concludes this video tutorial. Follow me in the next video where I will be explaining the user functionality of the Credits tab.